Most people think failure happens when everything falls apart. But what if I told you the real moment comes much earlier, when everything still looks perfectly fine? There are two small moments that can quietly change the direction of your life, and most people don't recognize them until it's too late. 1. They confuse being busy with actually moving forward. There is a difference between being occupied and making progress. You can answer messages all day, solve other people's problems, make plans, attend meetings, stay constantly active, and still be standing in the exact same place in your own life. Being busy can give you the feeling that you're doing something important, but movement without direction can become another form of staying stuck. Real progress requires you to occasionally stop and ask yourself, is everything I'm doing actually taking me somewhere? Because a full schedule does not automatically mean a meaningful life. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is remove the things that keep you occupied but take you nowhere. 2. They keep listening to voices that have never built the life they want. Everyone has an opinion about what you should do with your life. Some will tell you to be realistic. Some will tell you that your goals are too ambitious. Some will remind you of everything that could go wrong. But before you allow someone's opinion to become your limitation, ask yourself one question. Is this person qualified to define what is possible for me? Not every voice deserves a seat at the table of your future. Some people speak from experience, others speak from fear, and sometimes people will discourage you from attempting something simply because they were too afraid to attempt it themselves. That doesn't mean you should ignore wise advice. It means you should learn to recognize the difference between wisdom and projection. The wrong voice repeated often enough can become your inner voice. And once that happens, you may begin rejecting opportunities, lowering your expectations, and doubting yourself. Not because you discovered your limits, but because someone else convinced you that they existed. Failure doesn't always arrive as a dramatic collapse. Sometimes it begins quietly. You stay busy without moving forward. You listen to people who have no understanding of where you're going. You make small compromises one after another until one day you look around and realize that your life has taken a direction you never consciously chose. That's why you have to examine not only what you're doing, but also where it's taking you. And you have to be careful about whose voice you allow to become the voice inside your own head. Because sometimes the greatest danger isn't failing at the life you want. It's becoming successful at living the wrong one. If this message resonates with you, leave a comment with your thought. Like and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more powerful, timeless wisdom. This is Wisdom 101.